Infallible Proofs of Greatness by Dr. Jonathan Schuma. Introduction: The Unseen Power of Greatness. Greatness isn't a gift reserved for a select few. It's not something that only those born into privilege or with extraordinary talents can attain. Greatness is an inherent quality that resides within all of us. However, it often goes unnoticed because we look for it in the wrong places, or we believe it is too far out of our reach. In this book, we will explore the infallible proofs of greatness, the undeniable signs and principles that demonstrate the power you have within to achieve extraordinary things. By understanding and embracing these proofs, you will unlock your full potential and step confidently into the life you were always meant to live. Greatness doesn't come from external validation. It comes from within. It's about recognizing the gifts you already possess, learning how to nurture them, and using them to create a life of impact, purpose, and fulfillment. The path to greatness isn't just for the lucky few, it's available to everyone who is willing to take the first step. Chapter 1: The Power of Belief. The first proof of greatness. Belief is the foundation of all achievement. Before any great accomplishment happens in the physical world, it begins with a thought, a belief, a vision. Without belief in your own potential, the world's opportunities will remain out of reach. But with belief, you have the key to unlock doors you never thought possible. Belief in yourself. The most infallible proof of greatness is self-belief. You must first believe in your capacity to achieve something remarkable. When you believe in your abilities, you set the stage for greatness because self-belief leads to confidence, perseverance, and an unwavering determination to succeed. The power of visualization. Many successful individuals talk about the power of visualization, seeing the success, the accomplishments, and the future you want in your mind's eye before they ever materialize. The belief that something is possible enables you to start thinking and acting in ways that align with your vision, ultimately making that vision a reality. Overcoming doubt. Doubt is natural, but it's also one of the greatest barriers to greatness. Greatness doesn't mean you're free from doubt. It means you acknowledge doubt and choose to rise above it. By mastering self-belief and silencing self-doubt, you unlock a higher level of possibility. Chapter 2: The Gift of Purpose. The second proof of greatness. Greatness is always connected to a deeper sense of purpose. Those who achieve extraordinary things in life are driven by something beyond themselves, a purpose that propels them forward despite challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. Purpose fuels. Passion. Greatness thrives when you are deeply connected to a cause that excites you, something that ignites your passion. Purpose brings clarity to your life's journey, and passion becomes the fuel that pushes you toward your goals. Purpose provides resilience. When you're living with purpose, setbacks feel less like roadblocks and more like learning opportunities. The path to greatness is rarely smooth, but having a clear purpose allows you to navigate difficulties with resilience. The power of service. True greatness often involves serving others. When you tap into your purpose and see how it can benefit the world around you, you not only find personal fulfillment, but also create lasting impact. Greatness becomes a ripple effect that spreads beyond your own life. Chapter 3: The Art of Action. The third proof of greatness. There is a clear distinction between knowing what you are capable of and taking consistent action to make it happen. Action is where belief and purpose collide, and it is the ultimate proof of greatness. Consistent effort. The most successful people in the world are not necessarily the most talented or the most intelligent. They are the ones who took consistent action. It is through daily, deliberate steps that you create momentum toward your goals. Taking risks. Inaction often stems from fear or the unknown. However, greatness is born in those moments where you take the leap and step outside your comfort zone. Greatness requires that you push past your fears and embrace the uncertainty that comes with new opportunities. Failing forward. Failure is not a sign of defeat. It's an essential part of the action process. Every successful person has failed countless times. But the key to greatness is the ability to learn from those failures and keep moving forward. Action involves getting back up after each fall and never giving up. Chapter 4: The Power of Mindset. The fourth proof of greatness. Your mindset is the lens through which you perceive the world. It shapes how you respond to challenges, how you treat others, and how you approach every situation in life. A growth mindset is one of the clearest and most infallible proofs of greatness. Growth versus fixed mindset. Those with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are static. They think they are either good or bad at something, and that's the end of the story. But greatness requires a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence, embracing challenges. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to improve rather than obstacles. They understand that every difficulty they face is a chance to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Positive thinking. Greatness is not just about talent or ability, it's about how you choose to think. A positive, optimistic outlook allows you to turn even the most difficult situations into opportunities for growth. Your mindset determines your trajectory in life, and choosing to focus on possibilities instead of limitations unlocks a whole new world of potential. Ikuan, Chapter 5, The Influence of Relationships. The fifth proof of greatness. The people you surround yourself with can either elevate or diminish your potential. Building relationships that empower, challenge, and support you is an essential part of the journey to greatness. The power of mentorship. No one achieves greatness alone. Greatness is often the result of guidance, support, and learning from others who have walked the path before you. A mentor or role model can provide you with invaluable insights and wisdom that propel you toward your goals. Building a supportive network. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire, challenge, and uplift you. Seek out those who are also committed to growth and success. The right relationships foster an environment where greatness can flourish, giving back to others. True greatness is not just about what you can achieve for yourself, it's also about how you can elevate others. Helping others grow, whether through mentorship, kindness, or collaboration, enriches your own journey and creates a legacy of impact. Chapter 6, The Strength of Consistency. The sixth proof of greatness. One of the most infallible proofs of greatness is the ability to stay consistent, even when the results are not immediately visible. Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality, and it is the hallmark of those who truly achieve extraordinary things. Building habits of success. Success is not the result of one large leap, but of many small, consistent actions taken over time. Developing the right habits is key to achieving greatness. Whether it's waking up early, working on your goals daily, or committing to lifelong learning, consistent habits build momentum. The compound effect. Consistency may seem like a small effort, but it compounds over time. The small actions you take today, no matter how insignificant they may seem, will add up to major results over time. Greatness is created by the accumulation of daily effort, staying committed. There will be times when the journey feels difficult and results seem slow to materialize. This is where the power of consistency shines. Greatness is built by sticking to your path, even when you don't see immediate rewards. Stay committed to your goals, and the results will follow. Chapter 7, The Legacy of Greatness. The seventh proof of greatness. Greatness is not just about what you accomplish in your lifetime. True greatness is defined by the legacy you leave behind, the impact you make on others, the lives you touch, and the inspiration you provide for future generations. Creating a lasting impact. What matters most is how your life influences others. Greatness is about making a positive difference, whether through your work, your relationships, or the way you live your values. Inspiring others to achieve their own greatness. One of the greatest proofs of your own greatness is the ability to inspire others to reach for their potential. Your success and actions can become a model for others to follow and a beacon of hope for those who might be struggling, leaving a legacy of purpose. The mark of true greatness is not the accolades you receive, but the legacy of purpose you leave behind. What will your life stand for? What difference will you have made in the world? Creating a legacy grounded in purpose and service is the ultimate proof of greatness. Conclusion, embracing your greatness. The infallible proofs of greatness lie within you. They are not distant or unreachable, but inherent to the very core of who you are. Every one of us has the potential for greatness, and by understanding the power of belief, purpose, action, mindset, relationships, consistency, and legacy, we can unlock that greatness and step into the life we are meant to live.